Nice.
Someone there?
Make every shot count. You were so dead. Oh, now it's on.
Please, please.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype. So is any of that true?
Mostly true. But there wasn't.
Embellishing the truth again, are...
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire...
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to keep their identity.
I really don't want to choose.
Suit yourself. We'll call you Wanderer. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his... But first, it's time to meet the rest. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets. So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. Lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is the one. She did the switchboard off with Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting.
Nice.
I'm a fan of Rodnak myself.
Feel
What
free
will
to
that
welcome
wacky
him.
barbarian do next?
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently,
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
that's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for... So why did you kill him?
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages. Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connector for this.
Glad you're with us.
What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
You memory hiccup?
Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. Got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come
I want to flush your system with rad
There we
away
got it.
before your hair.
We got the code.
Hi.
Let me load
We
that
need to
onto the
focus on
holotape
taking the
for ya.
castle back.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Glad you signed on.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des isn't...
What was that?
Who?
Let's see how your shell stands up to this. Make sure that was all of them. Anything useful?
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. Stand by for landing.
No point in leaving that for the scavenger.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. No, how'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to... Sorry. They just have some... You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory, came up with some schematics for you. Here's the symbol explanation. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't...
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build, can you? I mean, can you build it?
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both us. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded according to our scribe. The moment this information, the Institute. To accomplish this goal, I've had our scribes, the only logical, that's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute, using a
So it appears, we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I want to help the Brotherhood stop the Institute. It's the only way to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth.
Indeed. The technology, they've already done immeasurable damage to the Commonwealth. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon.
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strom.
Yeah.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine.
Too much radiation.
We'll clean you up, don't worry. All done. Any other complaints?
I'm pretty beat up.
I've seen worse. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. You watch yourself out there.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out. Or perhaps you were interested.
I found some technical
And they're in wonderful Here are the caps that I promised. Remember.
What did you want? Greetings, Knight.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
Set me up.
All of my... Welcome aboard, sister. What are you building?
vertebrates should give us the air superiority we need to win this war. The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed. Night.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
You haven't lived until you tip the ramen in the bird.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shot. All right, I'll bite. What is your new...
The Institute uses teleportation to get...
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn... And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack.
Sure. Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking it's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal.
Wow. I'm glad you...
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time... Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source.
The 2 and a half will stay dead. Advice to
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now I know some of that might as well be in...
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
Oh, one last thing before... It's important that all the components... If you need any help, I'll be over the... I'd wish you good luck, Knight. But I think we're both going...
Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Excuse
Remarkable
me,
work,
Elder
Knight.
Maxon.
The signal interceptor appears to be complete.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted. When we throw that switch, we don't know, God willing, you'll end up in...
Right? Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close.
Eager to get inside, huh? Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect... About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during war. That said, Dr. Lee's after some time, she developed differences with the brother. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Damn. She was a valuable resource.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors... Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down... If you find out that she's still alive, There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the... We'd like her to continue where she left off. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going in. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't... Good luck.
I can't believe super mutants were human once.
Hell no.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down. What are you building?
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and...
You have your
Wanted to
assignment,
get into
soldier.
the Institute, right?
Move out.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start
Dr. Lee is a
scanning for the
valuable
signal.
asset.
Cross your
If any harm
fingers.
comes to her,
I'm inputting the code
I'm holding you
now.
personally
Wow,
responsible.
there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found.
It
Well,
could jeopardize our entire
looks
mission.
like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
refrain from opening fire inside the Institute. It could jeopardize.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Huh? Yes,
You
I'm
are
Sean.
here for your son.
God damn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on?
Those bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father?
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's...
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to...
Stupid old
Please try and keep an open mind. Let's start anew.
Huh. Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to
Just... help me understand what's going on.
I promised answers. But I need you to realize that you have traveled very far. And it's good to finally meet you. After all this time, I am your son.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, in the vault, you had no... But then you learned that your son was... Is it really so hard to accept that it was... And here I am.
Hell of a story, but... I guess...
I'm glad you're willing to accept that. At that time, the year 2227, scientific curiosity, and the... So they followed the best example thus far.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic. Plenty of that was available, of course. Even in their attempts to shield themselves. But then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they needed. And so I am their father.
Sean. It's really you.
It really... I know you must have questions. Please.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some... I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I'd assume there is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Phil, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Almost done.
All systems nominal.
Tighten up this primary
Hi,
drive
Doc.
servo.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of... When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you...
I guess I just... wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facility. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical... We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make... There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other... So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to... If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial, then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose...